back with some more Professor Layton. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Let's hope this works out. Let's hope things run a bit smoother than last time, because while last time was far from the worst, it definitely was not the best. Luckily I got my trusty quick save button, so even if things do go awry, it should be fine. But it's been a few days, partially because of school, partially because of just dread, also just other things, but let's catch up. Layton and the others make their way through the forest to the town of Cod, hot on the heels of the mystery girl. As they arrive in town, they learn that the kidnapper's airship has also landed there. Can our heroes find the girl in time? Alright. Let's see what's what around here. Hi. Morning. Busy day for tourists.
Does that mean you've seen other tourists?
The big bully who just left, you saw him. And the girl.
Huh, so she has been this way.
Odd looking lass. Not ugly, but weird get-up. She's with you?
Yes, she is. And we absolutely have to find her before those uniformed thugs do. What's the matter? Do you know anything?
You don't look like you're in cahoots with the other one. Alright. The girl was here looking for something. She was making a beeline for somewhere or other when these bullies in uniform showed up. She looked terrified, so I told her to hide while I sent them off track. But she's gone now, see?
Where could she have been going, do you think?
Dunno, but there's a hill up that way. Good lookout point.
Ah, good idea. We'll go up the hill and maybe we'll spot her from up there, right? Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's head out. Boink. Also, hello, rubbish. Welcome. Whoop. How we doing?
Rocks, shrubs, fishing boats, mountains, more rocks. Nothing even remotely girl-shaped. I can't see her anywhere. Well, we've climbed all the way up here, so let's make sure we have a good look over the whole area. We may spot her yet.
Alright, what's with the sign? Is that a... That felt like an obvious puzzle, but it's not. It's just a piece of scenery. We good? Game audio is a little low, though. Alright. Or Layton games are just soft. But either way, hold on, I'll fix that. Boop. Alright. Fucking birds. What they doing up there, huh?
Whoop. Hey, the view is amazing from up here. You can see the whole town and most of the lake. I bet the spot sees tons of picnickers. Professor, look over there!
What?
It's Taj and Zeppelin.
Oh, right, it's green, right. It blends in with the other greenery. So that's where they came down. It is rather unfortunate that they landed so close.
Yeah, but they're not moving, which means they haven't found the girl yet, right?
Or their ship sustained damage during the crash, and they're still doing repairs.
Either way, we have a chance.
Somebody's screaming.
Ah! Did you hear that?
It sounded rather like the fisherman we met just now.
Oh no, do you think the Target thug came back? Let's hurry down, come on.
Oh boy. Whoop! Buddy, what's wrong? We're here. War.
Sir, are you okay? What war?
No, war. Water. The girl. She was walking on water. I beg your pardon. I'm telling you, she walked straight across the surface, from the shore to the middle of the lake. I forgot literally everything about this game past the ice area. Same. I remember the intro and the ending. Everything in between is a blur.
That's impossible. Nobody can walk on water.
Don't be so quick to dismiss this, Luke. One moment. Here now, look down at where I'm standing.
What? How are you doing that, Professor?
Well, you see, Luke, first we need to talk about Jesus Christ. Puzzle 17. It's not even a blur, it just doesn't exist. Fair enough. Upon examining the surface of the lake more closely, Layton discovers some floating ice shelves, thick enough to stand on. While the girl appeared to be walking on water, she was merely stepping across the ice. Stepping on an ice shelf sets it in motion, and it keeps moving until it bumps into something or reaches the shore. Use the floating ice shelves and the small lakes in the islands, in the small islands in the lake to your advantage. Help Layton catch up to the girl. Okay. I remember small bits and pieces. Yeah. Oop. Oh, we can't touch the edge. Okay. Why can't I just reconfigure my direction when I step on the thing, huh? Whoop. Is there a tower in this game? I feel like there's a tower somewhere. I'm not remembering any, so. Nope. Okay, so we can't go. Restart, motherfucker. Restart. Why can't they just jump off while I'm... I know that would defeat the logic of the puzzle, so... Wait. No? No? I'm thinking. There's only so many paths you can take. So... I'm thinking I was on the right track with that. But then that leads to that, and that leads to that automatically. But now I need to figure out where to go from here. Wait, doesn't that... Wait, I thought that... Last time that... Wait. I swear last time when I hit that, it... Okay. I'll take that, I guess.
You know, I think this may be it. Puzzle solving is a most gentlemanly pursuit.
Okay. It's fucking foggy out here. And we already had fog before, but this is even fucking foggier. Damn. Girl, you good? Internet Explorer, shut up. I don't need to know about what YouTube notifications I have. Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't remember this. Huh? Huh? What?
What? Who would have thought there'd be something like this hidden under the lake? Huh? I can't see the girl. Where's she gone? Do you think she slipped off this walkway? Hold on. Over there. Is that a passage leading into the ruin?
The girl must have gone inside. Come along, we don't want to lose her again. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go puzzling again. Whoop. Fragile anchor. God. Yeah, Luke, let's hope you don't slip and fall, damn. Is this the tower? Perhaps. Oh, I guess we just walk in. We don't tap the door. It could be. Bum, bum, bum. Good grief. I would have never imagined this. I think these ruins are responding to the girl. So they too must be... Azran, yes. No doubt about it.
Wow, so your theory was correct, Professor Sycamore. It would seem so. An ancient Azran structure with a powerful magnetic field that disrupts passing aircraft. Of course, that's just an unfortunate side effect. I should really like to know what the true purpose of this place is. Sycamore, please get a haircut. Damn. Professor, I see her!
What the girl doing?
What?
How on earth did you do that?
I am the emissary of the Azran people. Aurora.
I see.
Aurora Borealis!
Power of my
That's the
people.
second fucking joke I've made involving the Aurora Borealis with this game. God damn it.
If you wish to know our secrets, and your motives are pure, then all will be revealed. This dome will show you the way. Find the locations of the Azran keys. Prove you are worthy of our power.
Fucking dies. Girl, you good? Knock knock? Anybody still there? Okay, you're fine.
What? Where am I?
So you were not aware?
You called yourself Aurora just now. Is that your name?
Aurora? I don't know.
Do you remember being trapped in the ice?
Me? Trapped in ice?
Also, I've noticed that she got a bit of the British accent in there now. Oof. Oof.
You claim to be the emissary of the Azran. Is it possible that you were sent by the Azran people as their messenger?
A messenger? No.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just hearing things. I'm just hearing things. She's still the only not British person here. Okay.
Operates only on a subconscious level.
Finally, someone I can relate to.
The Azran have sent us their greatest puzzle yet in the shape of this girl. It is up to us to rise to the challenge.
I suppose you're right. But what could it all mean?
Oh. The Azran people used a cryogenic technique to hold a girl in stasis until the day that she would be awoken by a future civilization. As the messenger of the Azran, Aurora is able to interact with Azran ruins and is likely the key to unlocking their secrets. By leaving a living messenger for future generations to find, the Azran ensured that their message would be heard. Alright. An incantation from the mysterious girl lifted the seal on the lake and revealed an Azran ruin hidden beneath the water. This ruin seemingly emits some kind of magnetic force that interferes with passing aircraft. The girl's chanting revealed an Azran chamber hidden in Lake Cod. Hey. Hey, what's up, girl? As Aurora said, the symbols on the walls of this dome are a guide. Yes, they must represent something. The Azran people yearn for the skies, to go even higher and always further. The most prominent characters in their myths were the great riders of the sky. There's a fair bet that these symbols on these walls refer to them. Garza upon her raven-feathered steed, in her hand a black-bladed sword, sharpened on the edge of time, and in her heart, the courage of an entire kingdom. Very good. You're familiar with Rutledge's ancient histories, then. It's the only mainstream work that discusses Azran myth.
There's a story about the Riders of the Sky on these walls. Do you want me to read it for you?
Ah, please do.
At the dawn of time, the world was one big continent, and the Celestial King sheltered all the lands beneath his ample wings. All living things served him. The king had 5 children, the great Riders of the Sky, but they were proud and coveted their father's home. The constant warring of the riders exhausted the people and tainted the land. Roused at last to anger, the king drew his sword and made 4 strokes, slicing the land into 10 continents. His children, he banished them to live on Earth. The king sealed the sacred gates to the skies and scattered the 5 keys on Earth, that his children might one day find them. Ever since that day, the king's children have gazed up at the skies, longing to fly again one day. Aha, now that I see it, the patterns on the walls must represent the Earth. If we were to gather the 5 keys, we can unlock the gates to the skies, or in other words, the power of the Azran. Incredible. I should very much like to solve this puzzle. Alright then. Then solve it we shall. Boop. The Celestial King. The walls of the Azran Dome tell the story of the Celestial King and his children, the Riders of the Sky. Enraged by constant warring, the king made 4 strokes with his sword and divided the land into 10 continents. They decrypt the story by reenacting it, using 4 lines to divide the land into 10 sections, separating the riders. Draw lines between the points around the edge, but be careful, you only use each point once, and no line may touch a rider. Okay. Ooh. I mean, really, it's just you gotta figure out, like, what lines don't touch the riders, I would assume. Let me count the things real quick. So let me see if I got this first try. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, wait. Let me reread this. 4 strokes divide the land into 10 continents, using the 4 lines to divide the land into 10 sections. Okay. That top section is not fully separated. Every rider needs to be in its own place. Right. Gotcha. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's just 8. That's 8. Ah! It's a shame because in every other way that works. But only 8. Do I need that? But I need to separate you as well. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! Wait, shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. There we go.
This was quite the conundrum.
Got him.
And there we have it.
Delightfully divided, Seymour. The walls of the dome represent a map of the world, and you've just created 5 intersections with your lines. Ever heard the saying, X marks the spot? The 5 keys must lie at the points where the king's sword strokes meet. Steam Hands references don't stop. Yeah. It's a metaphor. The Celestial King in the story represents the Azran civilization, which means the king's children who were banished to Earth are us, distant heirs to their legacy. Professor, have you noticed the 5 oval symbols like this one just here? Could they represent the 5 keys? It's not the weirdest thing in these games, but I find it's just a little weird to me to hear Layton calling somebody else professor now. I believe so. They look rather like the artifacts Rutland descriptively referred to as eggs. Scholars have been pondering their function for years, but not one guessed that they might in fact be keys. They are aura stones, vessels capable of channeling the power of the Azran. Aura stones, did you say? Did seeing the symbol trigger this recollection? Oh, it is an egg. Yeah. Perhaps if we found these Azran relics, it would bring yet more back to you. You may in time fully regain your memory. We'll certainly need your help decrypting this puzzle. That is why Tarzan wants you to, no doubt. Most certainly. There is no sense in staying here any longer. We must leave this town before they find us. Boing. The walls of the Azran dome and cod indicate the locations of 5 egg-shaped Azran artifacts. These eggs apparently form the key that unlocks the legacy of the Azran, but what on earth could this mean in practical terms? It would seem that collecting the 5 eggs will reveal the true nature of the key to the Azran legacy. Hey, Perry, no, nobody did yet. Thanks. Traveling to each of the locations indicated by the dome's walls will be quite an undertaking. All 5 sites appear to be in remote parts of the world. It would be wise to do a little research before we rush into action. It may also be prudent to ensure that the Bostonius is fully stocked. Naturally, may I suggest our first stop be London? It's a little out of our way, but we can gather both supplies and information there. An excellent idea. It will also give us the opportunity to do more extensive repairs on the Bostonius. Also, we'll be able to actually see London in 3D, since Miracle Mask did not have hide nor hair of the usual London area that was in the original Layton trilogy. Sure, they had Layton's hometown or whatever, but that's not anywhere near that. Good, it's decided. I shall go straight back to the ship and prepare for a flight to London. Professor, I leave Aurora in your care. Understood. We will proceed cautiously. Good luck. I actually forget, do we see 3D Chelmy in this game? I say this, but we literally saw that in the brief moments that I was able to play Layton versus Wright before that stream became a disaster.
This is incredible! Are we really going to fly around the world, Professor? It sounds a bit dangerous, but really exciting too. What? Around the entire world?
Aurora, I must tell you, your people are gone, and this world is no longer the one you once knew. You owe us nothing. We need your help to solve the puzzle of the Azran. Would you please accompany us on this journey? In return, we will try to help you regain your memory. That is what you wish.
Come on, Aurora! It's going to be amazing! Trips with the Professor are always really exciting. Alright, I accept. I will go with you.
Alright, let's return to the Bostonius. That train! Also, who are you? You weren't here before.
Hey, you there! Aren't you Professor Layton?
Yes, that is correct. I actually quite like this design. I don't know why.
Whoa, I never thought I'd run into the famous Professor Layton all the way out here. The name's Macintosh, by the way. Still, if you're here, that must mean I'm not too far off the mark.
Hey girl, everyone you ever knew is fucking dead, now go on an adventure with us. Yeah, he basically just said, hey, your family's fucking dead.
Because I bet you came to investigate the secrets hidden in Siren Lake, am I right?
Secrets? I'm not sure what you...
No need to play dumb, Professor. We both know about a certain ancient civilization. Wink wink, nudge nudge. In fact, I think you'll find my latest paper on it very interesting. We're presenting it at a conference in the not too distant future. Right then, I won't keep you. We both have investigating to do.
Alrighty then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Whoosh. Oh, do I want to talk to you again? He might have a puzzle. But he's also quite yikes. So, if I miss a puzzle, it'll be in the fucking...
Everyone, watch out! There are Targent thugs coming this way! Oh no, what do we do? We can't let them see Aurora!
It's too late to run. We would never get far enough. We have to find a place to hide Aurora. Let's see if anybody here can help us. I guess we don't have a choice. Hi.
What are you all staring at? Is it those gloomy uniforms over there? They all came pouring out of that not at all sinister airship. Of all the people to wash up here, they're the strangest fish by far.
Please, sir, those men are dangerous. We urgently need to hide this girl from them. Can you help us?
That's a tricky one. She can hide over those white crates of bait, as long as she doesn't mind the smell.
Ah, yes, that's perfect. Thank you very much. It's a great help.
Oh, it's nothing. Can't exactly throw you to the sharks, can I?
Alright. Boop. Nope, that's the storage. Boop. This one? No, wait, there. Whoosh. There's no time to lose. Aurora, you have to hide yourself behind those crates.
I understand.
Alright, we gotta divert the agents, though. Hey! Bitches!
we've been around this measly town about 5 times now. We're not even an inch closer to finding that girl. She probably took off hours ago, and here we all run around like headless chickens. Speak for yourself, Bishop. Come on, keep it together. We'll just have to look harder is all. She has to be around here somewhere. I'm telling you, she... Good day, gentlemen. We meet again. It's you. Hatman! My name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology in London. And do excuse me if I couldn't help but overhear. Did I understand correctly that you've yet to find the girl? Hang on a second, you're not fooling anyone. You're trying to get info on her, right? Which means you haven't found her either. That is, I don't know how much I should really tell you. I do know she's not in that fisherman's hut up ahead. We've had some help from the townspeople, but no luck so far. Wait, did you say the fisherman's hut? Isn't there a hill up behind that place? Oh, is there? Your face says it all, mate. You've not been up there to check, have you? Of course we have. You ninnies, good luck getting to the girl before we do. Oh, Bishop, hold it. We don't even know she's definitely... Bishop! Listen up, you lot. Next time you're in our way, we won't be so nice and polite. Got it? Just zooms off. Indeed. Aw, they look so pleased to finally have a lead, too. Wow, that was some performance. You really sold your scatty professor act. Oh, thank you, Luke. Now then, we shouldn't linger here. Let's take Aurora to the Bostonius. But, Professor, the station's full of Targent people. How are we going to get past? You're right, Luke. We cannot go back the way we came. We shall have to find a different route. I don't want to go down that little path along the lakefront. It's just houses, so it'll be nice and quiet. Sound advice. We'll take the path. Thank you again for all your help, sir. Honestly, how does he doesn't have a nose, I just realized. Like, forget the small eyes and the unfortunate lips. He doesn't have a nose. I guess that's how he's able to stay a fish salesman. If you're pretty good at that kind of thing if you can't smell the fucking fish. You can tolerate it for a long time, maybe. Oh, hi. You're over here. Imagine your eyes being that close to your mouth. Horrifying.
Hello again, dear visitors to the humble town of Cod.
Ah! God, it's been a while since I heard that notification sound. Hey, Ollie. Thank you for the raid.
Hello again, dear visitors to the humble town of Cod. And who is this young person? Is she a friend of yours?
Why do you laugh?
A lady must always demonstrate good humor, my dear, and solve puzzles. Yes, it's all part of proper breeding.
Breeding?
You there, you're not this lady's gentleman escort. Please, show us your puzzle-solving capabilities. Wait, what? Me?
Did Melia suffer? Most definitely. If it's Xenoblade, she's suffering. Oh god, oh hell. Oh, these puzzles come back? I thought these stayed in Miracle Mask. You have a selection of 2x2 tiles, and you want to use them to make the dog show on the top screen. Well, what the dog doing? Can you layer the tiles in 7x7 grid and create the dog in question? Note that the grid contains 4 squares where tiles cannot be placed. Well, wait, actually, that might make the puzzle a little easier. Maybe. Well, Well, I just, wait, I think I know how to make the, that's how you get the tail, at least. I know that much. We only have 1 red, so we gotta use that. I feel like there's 1 or 2 of these in Mystery Journey as well. Which version did you play, Rubbish? Because I know the Switch version has entirely different puzzles from the 3DS and mobile versions. 3DS version. Oh, it does? Yeah, apparently. From what I hear, the Switch version and the 3DS version have entirely different puzzle sets. Which is, wild. Wait, we don't need to put anything over here, I realize. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's no reason to buy it again, but, you know, it's cool, I guess. Are you gonna play a 3DS version on stream? It honestly, it depends on how well these last few streams go. If it gets, if these next few streams of Azran Legacy go well, I'll consider it. But if we get more like cutoffs and the thing unplugging, then Switch version for sure. Just do it rather than get the trouble of having to pay for the game again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's the lower half. I feel like I should do this first. Oop! There we have it.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, shit. Had the state.
Yes, we got it.
We did it. Seems you're a tile art master. She put the fucking leash on the block dog. She's just gonna walk that fucking block dog around the town. Ooh, very well done, young man. You seem more capable of protecting this young lady. Wait, how old are you? Oh wait, you're talking about young ladies in Aurora. Okay. Young lady? And you, my dear, must seek to become a little more worldly like myself. You can start by putting a smile on those lips. Now, if you please, I shall take my leave. Goodbye now. Whoa, stop! There are more of those thugs just around there. They must be very determined. It seems that Tarzan has agents posted all over town. No route is safe from them. We shall have to find an alternative way back to the ship. But Professor, we already took a different path. Where else is there to go? Calm down, Luke. We'll just have to look around. Young lady, ma'am. She's at least more than 1,000 years old. Oh, hello. Excuse me, madam. May we disturb you for a moment? Oh, now there's a gentleman. Hold on. Right, I'll just need your name and number. What? Why? We should give Aurora a goddamn disguise. I think that is a plot point later. I think they do, like, dress her up more casually to divert attention from her later, if I'm remembering right. Force of habit, you see. Darian Colum, correspondent for the World Times. How may I help you? It's urgent that we get to that pier over there without being seen. Might you know a more discreet route we can take? Yeah, that's rather suspicious, but I can see you're in a hurry, so I won't pry for details. Not to be facetious, but have you thought about taking a boat? You are at the pier, after all. Oh, yeah! That's a stroke of luck, isn't it? There you are, then. I'll inform the local fishermen about the boat. A case of dire need, I'll say. We are much obliged, madam. Boat puzzle, boat puzzle! Now then, we have our means of getting across to the pier. But won't rowing take too long? We're bound to get spotted. Actually, Luke, I've come up with a much quicker way for us to elude Tarzan. Let's go. Alright. Puzzle 20. Boat to boat. Okay, uniformed villains are on the prowl all over COD. If our heroes can hop from boat to boat quickly enough, perhaps they can get to the other side without being spotted. Each boat travels in a fixed direction at a fixed speed. Red boats move 1 square at a time, blue move 2, purple boats 3, and orange 4. Oh, that's a lot. Bear in mind, the group can only jump to boats adjacent to them, so try and get across without making a splash. Frogger? Yeah, kinda. The only good Frogger 3DS game. Layton Frogger, Logger. What happens if we let them... like that? Whip! Okay, now let's line up over here. Wait, did it say anything about... Wait. Bear in mind, the group can only jump to boats adjacent to them, so wait, okay. Okay, it doesn't say anything about us not being able to loop around on the boats. So if things get a little fucky, we can just... What? Hey! Hey, that's not in the rules! I'm from buildings on the problem overcome. If the heroes come from the boat quickly enough, I can get the other side without getting spotted. boat speeds. Bear in mind the group can only jump into boats adjacent to them, so try and get across without making a splash. There is nothing that says we cannot wrap around. Excuse you. Because the other boats loop around, see? When they go out the left end, they come back out the right end. I'm just saying, in the context of the puzzle, the boat patterns stay the same. It's not a game, it's real life. God fucking hell. Well, in that case, better fucking pray that, nope! Jesus. Oh, that bugs me just a little bit. Just enough to be annoying. Oh wait, there was an undo button the whole time. Oh hey! I didn't realize. I was overcounting just a little. Wait. Oh. Oh shit!
That should.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I think I'm in the mood for another.
Whew! Full steam ahead. Layton was able to evade those pesky pursuers after all. Now it's time for everyone to follow suit and return to the Bostonius. Bad Perry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No! Hurrah, we've made it, and those Targent thugs are none the wiser. Phew, that was terrifying. Yes, thank goodness we got over without anybody falling in. I'll be glad to get back to the Bostonius. I'm sorry. I'll do anything. I'll play the funny boom sound again. Taking the emote. No! No! You can't delete that. Not on Donkey Kong's birthday. Yes, thank goodness we got over without anybody falling in. I'll be glad to get back to the Bostonius. What is this Bostonius? Oh, that's our airship. Well, it belongs to Professor Sycamore, really, but you'll be safe there, Aurora. Come, let's board the Bostonius before Tarzan shows up. Do I talk to the fish guy again? Fucking fish head hoo-ha.
Hey, mister, is that the girl you were looking for earlier? She's unusual, right enough.
Yes it is. Thank you for your help, young man.
Man, no probs. Hey, just after you left, some huge scary guys turned up and asked about a girl, too. They were proper rude, so I sent them in the completely wrong direction. Ha! I hope they don't come back. Speaking of big and ugly, my brother gave me this puzzle, but just can't solve it.
Well, Igor, I can also see something else that's big and ugly. Puzzle 21, Fishing Friends. 3 friends, A, B, and C, are fishing on the riverbank. Watching them is a keen-eyed fisherman who says one of these lads has caught a Wellington boot, and the other's caught an empty can. The third lad, though, he's landed himself a really big catch. Now, the lad who caught the welly is next to the one who made the big catch, but it wasn't B who caught the welly. I'm right about this. Mark my words. Who landed the big catch? Every time you saw this deal, reminds me of you. It's still no. I don't like that. Well, okay. Now, the lad who caught the welly is next to the one who made the big catch. It wasn't B who caught the welly. Well, that means it's B who made the big catch, because if the person who caught the big one's next to the one who caught the welly, then it's like, you know. Also, A's face is literally Ai from Super Monkey Ball. Like, he's got the curly hair and the fucking cat face smile. It's the same fucking picture. Hold on. I'm pulling up a picture of Ai from Super Monkey Ball. Hold up. So I can fucking compare this. Hold on. Ai Super Monkey Ball. One of the first results is just a picture of him T-posing, so I'm gonna use that one. Boop. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And... See? It is the exact same face! Oh my god.
Let's shed some light on this one. Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Also has an A in around the same place below his head. Yeah. Oh god. Hook, line, and sinkers. Indeed, lad B. Turns out the big catch was an old car tire. It's certainly big, but not much of a catch. Oh, they spell tire with a Y over there? Huh. I learned something new today.
Oh, was that all there was to it? I must have gotten confused or something.
Well, it is time for us to go. I'm sorry that you got involved in Tarzan's search. Please be careful when dealing with them.
Nah, no worries. If they bother me, I'll stick my big bro on them. Anyway, have a good trip.
That was not the voice I gave him before, but it's okay. I got so caught up in the monkey ball shit. Hey, Raymond. How's it going?
Ah, Professor Layton. It is a great relief to have you back. What about the young miss? She is not hurt, I trust.
Young miss?
I believe we are all fine, Raymond. Thank you for your concern. I am very glad to hear that, Professor. In that case, I shall prepare for takeoff without delay. Ah, Raymond. Professor Sycamore headed back here ahead of us. Is he... Professor Sycamore is in the engine room, sir. Ah, no, pardon me. Here he is now.
Hey, Sycamore. What's up, buddy? Ah, Professor. Perfect timing. Everything went smoothly, I hope.
Not entirely, but with some help from the local people, we were able to bring Aurora back unnoticed.
Excellent. And they will still be frantically searching for her. I say we take advantage of our good fortune and escape while we can. Sir, your hair is atrocious. I've seen worse, but I don't know what it I don't know what it's doing around the bottom with like the weird like buns, I want to say.
Our first destination will be London, as we discussed.
London, yes. We are about to undertake a prolonged journey to unfamiliar land. We must prepare accordingly. During the excitement of our last flight, it would be wise to have the ship thoroughly checked, too. Anyway, we can discuss the particulars later. For now, Raymond, take us away. I just like brushing my hair and you said that. I just kind of, I just gonna game me blur for a second. No. I'm sure your hair is fine. we were dissing Sycamore. Yes, please, save. Chapter 3, A Day Out in London. A few days later, man, took a few days. Scotland Yard Archives. Oh wait, are we actually gonna see Chelmy? If so, I completely forgot he was in this game. Oh, nope, Grosky.
DCR Carmichael, I got an urgent summons. Does a long-armed law need a pair of fast feet?
I do not remember this guy's design over here, though. Mr. Carmichael, apparently. What is this design? Like, his fucking sideburns come up to make a mustache. I can't tell if that's genius or awful. What? Is it just me or did I wouldn't have noticed that. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like they raised his shirt up a little bit. I don't know about the curvature. Perry, never say that again, I swear to God. We never talk about Grosky's curvature ever again. Inspector Grosky, actually, I have a special assignment for you. Have you heard of an organization by the name of Targent?
Targent? Can't say I have. What have they been up to then?
They are an extremely dangerous paramilitary organization who have been known to operate in all parts of the world. We know quite a lot about their criminal activities, but we are still in the dark as to their motives and long-term goals. I need you to get more information, unearth some concrete evidence for us.
What kind of evidence, Chief?
Targent have moles in high places, in the government, the army, and even, if I'm not mistaken, in the police force.
What's that? A mole in the force?
Here's the best part. I think we have an agent here, in this very building. Listen, Grosky, I cannot ensure your safety on this operation, but I have not asked you if you are not important. Whoops, skip.
You even need to ask. I won't have some criminal elements undermining the yard. I'll find them whatever it takes.
Be aware that the rot may even extend to our upper echelons, Grosky. Do not mention this to any of our superiors. Leave it to me, Chief, and if that sneak goes to ground, I'll dig them out with my bare hands! For the yard! Whoosh! And there he goes again. Good luck, Grosky. He doesn't look suspicious. Also doesn't help that we've never heard of this character until now. Meanwhile... Gresham University, London. Professor Layton's office. There, the Dean has approved my request to go on a research expedition, and Dr. Glaive will take over my classes. Great, and while you were talking to the Dean, I made a list of everything we have to get. Let's go shopping. Thank you, Emmy. I believe we have some points to discuss before we go out, though. I was gonna say, Carmichael, if you're a chair, you really just fucked yourself over. Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, you wanted to talk about our itinerary, didn't you? So, to find these eggs, we'll have to visit 5 sites, which are scattered around the world, right? That's right. Finding these artifacts should help us solve the grand puzzle the Azran have left for us. I can hardly believe we are so close to uncovering the secrets of the most ancient civilization known to man. I know. I can't wait to get going on our trip around the world. Ah, yes. I meant to tell you. I've been over some Azran texts again with our recent finds in mind, and I realized something. Do you remember the 3 great Azran ruins that I spoke of before? You mean the Garden of Healing, the City of Harmony, and the Infinite Vault, was it? I don't remember that one very well. I never actually saw it myself. It was very inconsequential to the plot of the last game. Indeed, I am convinced that activating all 3 of those sites was a strict condition for awakening the Azran messenger. That was the first challenge set by the Azran people. I see. They want to ensure that we cannot awaken their messenger before our civilization had properly developed. Are we gonna go off on Miracle Mask again? No, I can't do it again. I'm not strong enough. The game said it all with just 3 dots. I must say it is an honor to be present at such a turning point in our history. But in fact, Professor, your thesis already touched upon... Excuse me for interrupting, but at this rate, no historical discoveries are going to be made at all. Why don't we finish our preparations first? You can always discuss the finer points of your studies once we're on our way. Ah, of course. Very well. Can I count on you to get the necessary provisions? I intend to research our destinations a little more. No problem. Thank you, Miss Altava. Please, Professor, call me Emmy. Oh, are you sure? That doesn't feel right. Ha! You professors are all alike. But really, don't worry about being so polite. We're only spending a lot of time together. Alright then, Emmy. Now then, if you'll excuse me, there's still much to be done. Come back to the Bostonius once you finish your shopping. What do you think we'll need for our journey around the world? It's bound to be a lot longer than a camping trip. Bread and cheese for sandwiches, biscuits when we go out exploring. Oh, and we'll want tea and cake on the Bostonius. Only bread and cheese for sandwiches? Luke, are you just... Oh god, sorry. Almost choked on my own spit. Are you just... You're just eating cheese sandwiches? Not even grilled cheese? You need many things. Of course! We might end up trudging through forests, climbing mountains, and exploring ancient ruins. We need provisions. For this kind of grand shopping trip, we want to go to Kensington. Kensington? Ah, of course. You're unfamiliar with London. Well, this is an excellent opportunity to show you around. Very well. Alright, let's head out. Layton, you have some puzzles hidden around here, don't you? Nope, you have coins in your books. Come on, you gotta have a puzzle around here somewhere, Layton, old buddy, old pal. There's a miniature Layton mobile, that's kind of cute. Hello, what did I miss? Apparently they nerfed Grosky's booba, but I have not, I wasn't able to notice until Rubbish pointed it out. Just throwing Rubbish under the bus. I'm so sorry, buddy. We're about to head out for shopping and to get Luke his bread and cheese sandwiches. Nerf, that's it. Gah! Tartan scoundrels, burrowing in like woodworms, eating us out from the inside. Come out and face justice, you cowards! Hey, wasn't that Inspector Grosky? He looked as though he was in a hurry. He must be in the middle of an investigation. Yes, no doubt. I wouldn't think he's able to catch anyone without your help, Professor. Wait, isn't this song a remix of something from Unwound Future? Sounds really familiar. Haha, it's not entirely fair, Emmy. It's a bit soft though, so hard to really make it out. Come on, Professor. You know as well as I do that at least half of Grosky's arrests were made with your help. And anyway, oh, look, it's Dean Delmona. Why don't we go and say hello before we head into town? Good idea. Dean! Hey, wait a second. Why is your hair brown? I thought we established. Oh wait, no. It makes sense. No, I was thinking the other way around. No. It was an Unwound Future. The white hair was like a disguise for Don Paolo because he puts on a brown wig. Okay, I got my colors mixed up for a second. I was thinking for a second. Oh, am I gonna have to dock a point? But no. Okay. Oh, Herschel Layton. How are your preparations going, lad? Hello, Dean Zelmona. Very well, thank you. As a matter of fact, we were just going in town to buy supplies. Oh, just how long do you expect to be away digging up pottery? No, I know it's more exciting than that. Enjoy yourself. We will, thank you. Now then, before you go, you won't object to helping me with this small puzzle, will you, my boy? I mentioned my granddaughter, haven't I? A darling little girl she is, but she gives me the most devilish puzzles to solve. Ah, is that the problem? It's when I can't solve them, which is the case now. Oh, the girl think of her old granddad. I see. Well, shall I have a look at it for you? Whoop! 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 Chapter 23. Puzzle 23! God, where am I getting chapter from? It's treat time. These 5 people all want a special combination of chocolates in a specific order. You're tasked to find a set of chocolates that matches the box in front of every person. Each set must be made up of 3 adjacent chocolates and must be selected in order shown on the boxes from left to right. How can you divide this box of chocolates in a way that can make everybody happy? Slide from any square to create adjacent square to create a set, yeah. I mean, you can plug yourself in my server. I don't mind. I don't. I really don't mind. It's fine. Okay, wait. We gotta testify a set of chocolates that match the box in front of every person. Must be selecting the order shown from the boxes from left to right. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait a second. That one's there too. Wait, is it just... No. Almost. It would have been really funny if it was just all vertical lines.
You know, I think this may be it. Puzzle solving is a most gentlemanly pursuit.
All 5 of them are delighted with their treats. Alright. Whoop. Ah, so that's what it was. Splendid work, Herschel. Thank you. I'm glad I could be of assistance, Dean. And my granddaughter will be delighted, I assure you. Well, best of luck on your travels, Herschel. Right. Let's take the bus to the high street, shall we? And I forgot I gotta explain Warframe leveling system. I don't want to do that in the chat. Fair enough. What is a bus? Professor, this shit, bus it! Oh, yes, of course. You've never taken the bus, have you? Buses are big and red, and they make you get around really easy. Indeed they do. Allow me to explain. You can either select the bus symbol on the touchscreen or investigate the bus stop with your magnifying glass. Then, with a simple touch, you select your destination. So I just choose where I want to go? That's right. Now let's take the bus. Now I just got the most cursed idea. Oh god. Now, where shall we go? Let's go up top to Kensington. Whoop. Whoosh. Oh damn, cutscene. Didn't expect that.
mind again, look.
Welcome to London, Aurora. This is your world?
Alright, here we are, Kensington High Street.
So many people. So, what do you think? This is Kensington High Street. Here's a fancy clothes shop, and there's the chemist. There should be some nice cafes down that way, too. I see, you have many establishments. Yep, you can get pretty much anything around here. In fact, in that shop there, you can... What? What's the matter? Has something caught your eye? Oh, what's Mum doing here? Hey, Aurora, my mum's over there. Come on, let's go inside.
I completely forgot about this plot point. We never saw Luke's mom in Last Spectre, I just realized.
I feel something calling to me.
I know they make a big point of it in Last Spectre, but I just remembered, I guess. Huh. Hi.
Mum! Hey, Mum!
I see where he gets the eyes now.
Luke, what are you doing here? I thought you were off on a trip with Professor hello, Herschel. I'm surprised to see you again so soon. Do you have don't you have lectures to give today?
No. In fact, one of my colleagues has agreed to take over my classes for a while. I'm on sabbatical for research purposes.
Oh, really? Does that mean you found something exciting? I imagine Luke will want to tag along again, if you'll let him.
Of course. It's no trouble, Brenda. Actually, he's a great help.
What are you doing here, Mum? Well, I was going to Gressenheller Library to do some reading for a paper on plate tectonics, but I've been standing here for ages and the bus still hasn't come. It'd be quicker to wait for the ground to shift at this rate. In fact, I've been waiting so long, I've even had time to make up a puzzle.
Alright, lay it on me. Four friends are going to the theater to plan to meet at the bus stop outside. A. For shortest journey, there's only one option and it has two changes. B. Fantastic, I can get a direct bus. C. So I change to the second stop I come to, then get off 2 stops after that? D. It looks as though I have 2 possibilities and they both have the same number of stops. Which do I choose? Based on these statements, can you work out which bus stop they're meeting at? By the way, this is no part of Kensington I recognize. I'll put this up on the top. For a shortest journey, there's just one option and it has 2 changes. Okay. Will the bot mute me if I type excessive caps? I don't know, actually. Let's see. That would be 2. That would be 2 changes. That would also be 2 changes. But I think the first one I drew was shorter. Let's find out together. Okie dokie then. So it's probably somewhere around here. Fantastic. That's an underground map. Why are they insisting on this being buses? Well, that would also come around to this area. Let me just circle that again, just to be certain. So I change at the second stop I come to, and I get off 2 stops after. Wait. So you would be here, and then 1, 2, or 1, 2. I mean, one of these 2. It looks as though I have 2 possibilities, and they both have the same number of stops. Which do I choose? 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's this one, because I just counted 2 of them going this way. Boing.
You know, I think this may be it.
Woo! Nice!
Puzzle solving is a most gentlemanly pursuit.
665. God damn it. Nice work. It seems like everyone managed to find each other, but what show are they going to dressed like that?
Easy work for you as always, Herschel. Right then, I should let you get on. Luke, I want you on your best behavior, alright? No reckless rushing around. I'm sure the professor will be keeping an eye on you, but still. Oh, come on, Mum. I've been on tons of trips with the professor, and I'm always good.
Tons. This is your
chronologically, this is your third one, Luke. Unless there are more that we never got to see because they didn't get to make any more Layton flicks after the first one. Yes, well, I know you. I know you. Fourth. Right. Well, technically third trip, because the first one was in his hometown. But if we're talking about adventures, then yes, 4. Oh, by the way, Mum, I meant to introduce our new friend. Her name is Aurora. We met in Frohenburg. Aurora, this is my Huh? Professor, where's Aurora gone? Oh dear, she seems to have wandered off while we were chatting. Is Aurora a fair-haired girl in a rather severe pink dress by any chance? Yes, why, did you see where she went? She walked off towards the museum a few minutes ago. I didn't realize she was with you. Oh no! To the museum? Is it her first time in London? You better go after her quickly. Yes, come on, Professor, let's go! Yes, let's. Please excuse us, Brenda. It was lovely to see you. Oh, and there's the bus. That worked out quite nicely in the end. Off you go then. I hope you find your friend soon. Yep, see you, Mum. Well, that was a nice little reunion. Heavily swept over the one side. Hey, that's not the worst look though. I used to wear my hair swept to one side before I stopped giving a shit in the pandemic and stuff. Now my hair just sort of does its own thing. Yo, this guy kind of looks like Clive. Not Clive. No, the other guy. Luke's dad. What was it? Clark. I got it mixed up because it was CL. It was CL names. He kind of looks like Clark, doesn't he? I know it's not him, but it kind of looks like him. I've always wanted to do something different and drastic with my hair, but I don't know what I'd want to do that would be like me. That would still be like my vibe. Because like I've worn my hair more or less like, sure, with different like sweeps, different ways it's swept over, but like it's always been more or less the same for all my life. Grosky! Had a nimble lot. Splendid. I didn't expect stealth work to offer so much as a leisurely jog. Hello, Inspector Grosky. Oh, it's Layton. When did you get back to London, then? Just a couple of days ago. God, that orchestra goes way too in for this theme. God. You look restless, Inspector. Is there something I can help with? Well, as a matter of fact... Oh, never mind. It's nothing you need to concern yourself with, Layton. Now then. For the yard! Okay, but bye. Do you suppose he's investigating some secret police case? I've always wanted to grow my hair out long, but like, it's always I've been a short-haired boy, themo, all my life. So you know, I wish I could grow my hair out long. I think at this point, it's been conditioned so much that even if I wanted to grow it out, it probably wouldn't. Presumably. I wonder what kind of case would be so confidential. Maybe we can ask him again next time we... Professor! Look, there... Luke, are you alright? No! Why is this statue snoring? Bro? It doesn't even give me a coin, that's just the thing it does! You can just click things and just interact with them. You don't even need to get a fucking coin for them. They just put all this extra like animation work in here. I say extra animation work, it's like 2-3 frames, but that's neat. Just little things to fuck around with. Hey Aurora, sorry, I was busy waking up a statue and playing with the birds. There you are, Aurora. We've been looking all over for you. Professor Layton? Well, you seem to be all right. You shouldn't run off like that though, without telling anyone. Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to go somewhere, just tell us and we'll come with you. I understand. What is this place? It's a museum. Would you like to go inside? Something about it feels familiar. Oh, do you think they might have Azran artifacts inside? Very likely. This museum is home to all sorts of ancient objects. It's almost certain that some are of Azran origin. I suggest we go inside and find out.
Yes. Hey, there's a policeman guarding the doors. What's going on?
Ah, damn it! No, they ditched the miracle mask design. Miracle mask design. The miracle mask design for the policeman was like peak. That was the peak. I fucking love those scrawny ass dudes with their like big noses and the. I was gonna say covered up eyes, but this guy's eyes are still covered up.
I'm sorry, sir, but the museum is closed to visitors at this time.
I'm afraid we can't go in, Aurora.
Why? What's wrong?
Blimey, that's like something my gran would wear. I tell you, ladies in their fashion.
Do you mean me?
Oh, terribly sorry, miss. Who do I think I am? The fashion police? No, I'm just a run-of-the-mill constable. Anyway, how can I help you with anything? Can I help you with anything?
Why can't we go in?
You want to know what's behind this special closure, eh? Okay then, I'll see why not. But, well, I have this other case I'm working on while I'm standing here on guard duty. I'd appreciate a bit of help with that. If you can do that for me, I'll be sure to tell you all the special closure. All about the special closure, alright?
Puzzle 025. Cracking combinations. The police have received a warning from a legendary safecracker about his next crime. Tonight I plan to break into the bank and take the treasure from one of the safes numbered 1 to 60. I am fumbling so much today. I will steal from the one safe who could not be made by adding it together any combination of these 0, 1, 2, 4, 7, 15, 31, using each one no more than once per combination, that is. Which safe should the police keep an extra close eye on tonight? Oh, man. Time to get out a piece of paper. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to write clean numbers on the memo. Okay, 1 to 60. So... if you add all of them together, you get 60. So 60's out of the question. 46 and 53 are also out of the question. As is 57 and 59. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and say the solo numbers as well, just to keep my headache, just to not have a headache. 5 and 6. 7, 8, 9. Wait, can you get 10? Yes, you can get 10 from 1, 2, and 7. Okay. 22. 19, 18, 17, 16. 15 as well. Can't forget the 15. Adding any combination of these. Dun, dun, dun. What's 15 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1? That's 29. Wait a second. You can do 29, and 31 is one of the numbers, but you can't get 30. You can't get 30!
That should do it. I think I'm in the mood for another.
I just love pressing my magic button right when he does the finger point. Just the sheer power of his point destroys the stream.
Great! Looks like we can take preventative measures in this case then. Thank you for your assistance, sir. So, you want to know why the museum is closed off, correct? Truth is, there's been a robbery. The scene of the crime will be closed to members of the public for the duration of the police investigation. We expect the main galleries to reopen as soon as the detectives have completed their search of the area.
I see. Thank you for the information.
I wonder if this is why Inspector Grosky was running around in the tiz. A robbery? Are you people not content with their own possessions?
Sadly, some are not. Well then, let's leave this investigation to the police and resume the preparations for our journey.
Oh yes, Professor. I was thinking, how about stopping by a fashion boutique before doing the food shopping?
Well, we still have time, I suppose. Was there something you needed, Emmy?
It's not for me, it's for Aurora. We might end up hiking through rough terrains. She could do with something a little more practical. And besides, people keep commenting on her dress. Maybe she'll blend in better if we get her some more modern clothing. For me?
Good idea, Emmy.
There was a place back on the high street. Let's try that.
Alright, let's go back to the high street.
Where'd that little shop go? Oh, right, there it is. Woo! Let's get Aurora a nice new outfit.
Alrighty, let's go in.
So, you don't like my dress? It's not that, it's just, well, you do stand out a bit. You look like you're going to a formal dinner or a fancy ball. But don't worry, we'll find you a nice, comfortable outfit.
Emmy, I think perhaps I should leave it to you to select clothes for Aurora. Ladies' fashion is not my area of expertise.
I see. Very well.
What's this? Look, this one's sweet. Isn't it? Or maybe not.
Look what you doing. Oh, that's nice.
Well,
It suits you.
Do you really think so?
But doesn't this make me stand out even more? Not at all. You might think you look strange, but to us you just look like a schoolgirl coming back from badminton practice.
Emmy has a good eye for fashion, I will say that. She could help, she could probably help me with that kind of thing. God, I have no sense of fashion whatsoever. Looks very nice on you, Aurora. I can dress my OCs, but I cannot goddamn dress myself.
It does, and Tajin will recognize you so easily like this. Thank you very much for your help. Ah, that's another thing. No need to be so formal with us. Try to be a bit more relaxed in your manner, and you'll blend in better. To be relaxed? It might take some time to get into it, but I'm sure you can do it. Yes, I see.
Right, now that we have seen to Aurora's needs, let's proceed with the rest of our shopping. I don't know if we need to worry about Aurora being formal, considering how formal Layton is. Just saying. Why did we cut?
Okay, brown bread, yes. Butter, yes. Porridge, oats, muffins. Ooh, crumpets. We also have marmalade, apples, figs, right.
We have everything we need for breakfast. I see. Emmy, how are we doing on other meals?
We're all sorted, Professor. I've gone through the list twice. I'd say we're ready to go back to the Bostonias. Hey, isn't that...
You can't hide forever, Sergeant Reprobates! Whoosh, there he goes.
Wow, Inspector Krosky was running faster than ever. I wonder who he's chasing down that alley.
I don't like the look of this. We should follow him. Oh boy, are we about to get another Grosky action sequence? Please. That would be the most extra thing, like unnecessary, but it would be great if we got one last thing. Doesn't look it. This is just an alleyway. Confounded glaziers! I almost had them! I'm sure the crooks came down here, though. Who's there? Oh shit, wait, maybe!
Looks like the jig is up for you, Sonny Jim.
Who are you?
You've been sticking your nose where it don't belong.
Oh shit.
Sergeant think you're enough to stop me, do they?
More than enough. Get him.
God damn it, Grosky, you fucking coward! Oh, wait. Oh shit, never mind. Oh! I completely forgot about this scene. He just fucking punched his way through a trash can to clobber that guy.
Emmy!
Yeah, Grosky with the deck.
Another win for the yard.
Looks like you owe me one, Inspector Grosky.
And we put down the Glock. Oh my god, I swear.
Sergeant scum, aren't you? Tell me, who's the leader of your little organization, eh? Give me a name.
Well, we know the name.
Nobody interferes with Sergeant. You'll regret this. Halt in the name of the yard. Blast, he's gone. Must have slipped through a secret door.
Inspector Grosky, that was rather too close. Are you hurt?
Oh, Layton and the little chap are here too. Nothing like a good fight to get the blood pumping.
I'm not a little chap. My name is Luke.
Oh, sorry, my boy.
Maybe only those closer to the head honcho have the chess piece names. Maybe. I don't remember. They just seem like everyday thugs. The ones we just saw. Inspector, we need to talk to you about Targent.
Did you hear me earlier?
Well, you were shouting pretty loudly.
Oh,
What is this word? What? I think this is the first time I've just been completely baffled on how to say something, period. Hold on. Pull this up for me. Hold on, how do you pronounce that? Okay, Google, how do you say it? I'm sorry, one more time? Budgerigar? Oh, it's a type of bird? Okay.
Oh, budgerigards. Layton, this is a top secret mission. I'm not spilling the beans of civilians. Not even the trustworthy ones. For the yard.
He's run off again. Why would he be on anything top secret anyway? Is it just an ordinary police inspector?
Grosky seems to think those were Targent hitmen. He is correct. We may assume that Scotland Yard is not aware of Targent, but getting in their way. We generally call them budgies. Alright. I think we should inform Professor Sycamore right away. We finished our shopping in any case.
So that means going which way again?
The Bostonius is at the Aerodome, Luke. We need to take the bus to get there. Okay. Well, let me look for some coins first, because I haven't really been doing that lately. You never know when you're gonna need them. Whoa! Oh, shit! Excuse me. That was extremely extra for not having a coin in it. No coin? Where are the coins? Where are the coins at? Well, there are cats, but where are the coins at? Rather a lot of cats in this alley. Why would they choose to stay here when they could be out exploring?
Maybe they're afraid of getting lost, Professor. They're only little things in a big city, after all.
I suppose you're right. Now, speaking of lost cats, how about this puzzle? Woo! Bum, bum, bum. Copycats. These two kitties are such good friends, they always act in the exact same way. Today, they've just been out for a saunter around the town or on their way back home. Can you get them both back home at the same time so neither gets upset? It's fine for them to use different entrances. Keep in mind that if a cat stops on a space that's more than one way away from a fish, it will immediately pounce on the fish with great delight. Also make sure cats don't bump into each other or fall into any manholes. Okie dokie then. Use the arrows on the touchscreen to control the black cat on the top screen. Be aware that the white cat also moves every time you move the black cat. Okay. Oh shit. Oh! I got it. Easy.
If I just do this... Luke Triton, at your service.
You're the cat that got the crane. The two cats made home at the same time. No doubt they were delighted to see each other again.
I'm so glad those kitties got home all right.
All right. Good for them. Good for them. These ones are still up here, though. I don't see any coins. That's a darn shame. Okay, let's leave. Oh, take the bus to the... I didn't... Right, fuck. Now, where shall we go? To the aerodrome. I'm sorry, yeah, aerodrome, not aerodome.
Ah, the Bostonius is over that way.
Yes, with any luck, Professor Sycamore will be on board.
I hope Inspector Grosky will be alright. Try to take on Tarzan all by himself. Where have they gone? I better catch up.
Okay, let me look for some coins. Again, even though I know I won't find any. Oh, never mind, found one. That's good. Yeah, windsock or whatever. Yeah, okay. Let's just move in.
Hello? You there? Come over here. I want to talk to you.
Hi.
You were looking a bit troubled back there. Puzzle trouble, I'd say. Wait a minute. I know you. You're Elizabeth. No, wait, no, it's Granny. Quiet, girl. Let your elders speak. Behold, you now find yourself before the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Well, you may speak now. Hello, Granny Riddleton. To trouble and confuse you for today, I offer my most trusted ally.
Sorry, what? Yo, the cat is back! Based cat.
The world revolves around puzzles. Easy puzzles, tricksy puzzles, puzzles you love, puzzles you wish you'd never started. Then there's the ones you want to come back to with a fresh mind, but you can't find them anymore. And the ones you never spotted in the first place. Where do they go, those poor and lost abandoned puzzles? Who takes care of them? Here, I present to you the beautiful and clairvoyant Keats, my kitty. Oh, Keats, I remember him.
You know him. We met him in Lost Spectre. Last Spectre.
So anytime you miss our chance to solve a puzzle, your cat here will hold on to it? That's it exactly. If you want to solve one of those lost puzzles, just go and talk to Keats. Meow. That's pretty convenient. Thank you. But, Keats is your cat. Won't you miss him if he goes with us? Oh, nonsense. I need someone to look after him while I tour the mud baths of the world. How else can I retain my youthful glow? Toodaloo.
Well, have fun with that.
Wait! Emmy? There you are. Ah, Luke, sorry, were you looking for me? You don't usually fall behind. What were you doing? I just met, well, never mind. I'll tell you later. Come on, let's go and find the professor.
Yeah, let's. Whoop. Raymond! My dude, what's up?
Ah, I see everybody is back. I'm about to give the flight instruments one last check. It might take a little while, I'm afraid, so I hope you're not anxious to depart.
Please, take your time. We have only just finished our preparations.
Thank you, Professor. Shall I put these bags away?
Yes, thank you, Raymond. Incidentally, is Professor Sycamore here?
The Professor went out to check some facts before our trip, I believe. I'm sure he won't be long. Ah, here he is now.
Sycamore, what's up? My dude!
Ah, you're back.
Good. Are you ready to depart? Raymond is still occupied with the ship, but I would like to leave as soon as he's ready. Actually, Professor, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you before we depart.
Oh, and what is that?
Earlier today, we witnessed an incident in which a police inspector from Scotland Yard was set upon by a group of thugs. The inspector in question seemed to think those attackers were working for Targent.
Go on.
If Targent is targeting the police force, we can only suppose that Scotland Yard are actively pursuing them.
Scotland Yard?
Drat, that complicates things. As a matter of fact, I also heard some worrying news. It appears that groups of uniformed men and women have been showing up at Azran sites all around the world.
Ah, well, that has to be...
Targent, yes. I think we can expect them to turn up at the locations we are about to visit as well. This is rather troubling. Quite, and I have reason to believe that Scotland Yard has been investigating Azran sites too. Wow, they must be pouring all their resources into stopping Targent. Do you think so? I'm not so sure, actually. I'm of a mind to look into this further. Would you accompany me? Your friendly ties with the police could be of use. Sure, why not? Oh, of course. I suppose we can't be too careful with an organization like Targent. Let's hope our fears prove to be wrong. Shall I make our way to the bus stop, then? Ah, hang on a sec. I meant to tell you. I'm up to an old friend on the way here. Wow. Okay, you say old friend. Like you knew them before, but you also said, oh, I'll be sure to remember the cat's name. Which is it, Emmy? Which is it? Pete here is going to be looking after our unsolved puzzles. How very useful. I'm sure he'll manage to find a comfortable spot on the sofa. With your permission, of course, Professor. Very well. Raymond, kindly procure some cat food and a litter tray. Alright, I guess we're taking the bus to Scotland Yard now. Hey, what the fuck happened to the game audio? We still got a bit of time before the next bus arrives. Well, it looks like we're not dead. It looks like the game isn't dead, but the audio just cut for me. Just to be safe, I'm gonna reload. Because I did just save. Yeah, we're not dead. In fact, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx anything, but we've been running exceptionally well today. Everything's been going really well. And I'm very happy about that. Don't let Twitch hear me. Boop, boop. I guess the firmware update helped a lot. I also plugged it into a different USB port, so I think that's also helping with it not unplugging. That's good. Well then, I must get back to the grindstone, Emily. Enjoy your trip. Wait, Clamp! Oh, he's impossible. That's Inspector Grosky for you. He always rushes off before you can say a word. I'm afraid he can get very caught up in his cases. Oh yes, he can. Wait a minute. That hat! Are you Professor Layton by any chance? Yes, that's correct. Have we met? Oh, sorry. My name's Amelie. Clamp, Inspector Grosky, is my older brother. Oh, lore. What, really? I didn't know the Inspector had a sister. Herschel Layton, how do you do? You know, I'm Luke Triton, the Professor's apprentice. Oh, I've heard all about you from my brother. He says you've helped him on all sorts of cases. If I'm being honest, police work is really all he talks about. When he and my husband get together, they never stop. He means well. I mean, he came all the way out here to see us off and everything, but you saw it. He rushed right off again. He came to see you off. Does that mean you're going away somewhere? Oh yes, did I mention? My husband and I are going on our honeymoon trip, all the way around the world. Wow, a trip around the world. That's just what I'd like for my honeymoon. And that's just what we're doing for our quest. I'm so looking forward to it. Why don't I plan something similar with your fiancé? Oh, no, I don't have anyone like that just now. I'm too busy rushing around as an academic assistant. Oh well, as long as you enjoy it. I'm afraid I have my head in a pink cloud. Just look at this puzzle my husband gave me. A heart of tiles. Oh, fuck. It didn't register with me, the tiles. Oh, God. Please don't tell me there's a lot of these. Alright, the heart image shown on the top screen is made out of small red and white tiles. You want to make a heart that looks exactly the same, but you don't have any small tiles. Just a limited number of large 3x3s. Okay. It's not even that these are bad. It's not even that these are, like, bad puzzles. It's just that I'm bad at them. Wait. If we can get that. Maybe. Wait, no shit. We need the one at the bottom, so we need to just do that then. Right? Wait. Oh, oh. Wow, when they click though. Like I said, I don't like these, but when they click, they're pretty easy.
Done. Good stuff.
All right, a lovely design. You deserve some heartfelt applause for your efforts. Blip, blip.
Isn't it sweet? Well, I better not keep you. Good luck with your work. I hope my brother isn't too much trouble. Not at all, thank you. Well, we'll be off then. I hope you and your husband have a wonderful honeymoon. Thanks, we will.
Hey! I forgot! Yo, casual chell me. Come along, love. We'll miss the boat.
Oh, is it time already? Sorry, dear.
I thought you were going to let me go off around the world on my own there for a minute.
Are you bad at these puzzles because I'm unconvinced? I think it's more so I have bad memories of these puzzles. I think now that I'm older, I've learned how to do them a bit better, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Let's go to Scotland Yard, I guess. Here we are, Scotland Yard.
This building is quite imposing.
Yes, Scotland Yard is the headquarters of the Metropolitan Police, who are in charge of protecting the entire city of London. I'm hoping to find some information on Target here.
They have a huge archive room, don't they? There must be something here. Professor, have you noticed that lady standing by the entrance?
Yo, it's Hana. And who is that? Who's this over here? I wish we could see the background characters up close, because some of them are like, huh. Oh, wait, is that like a policeman? Oh, never mind.
Oh, Inspector Grosky, what a treat to watch you pursuing criminals on your home turf. So at ease, so confident. I shudder to think of the danger you're in, but I know you'll crack this top secret case. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were there. You must be hoping to join the Clampettes. Not really, Miss Hana.
Hana, you're president of Grosky's fan club, are you not? I don't suppose he disclosed the details of his cases to you.
You want to ask me about Grosky? I know everything. For instance, even as we speak, he's out vanquishing an evil organization. It's just so thrilling. Gorgeous Grosky on a secret mission for justice, tracking down criminals while the city sleeps. Oh, do you suppose that was classified? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to solve this puzzle or join the Clampettes.
Oh, shit. For the heart. Oh, hello. A girl receives a letter. Voice crack. A girl receives her letter and a box from her mischievous but oh so heroic boyfriend. My dearest darling Hana B. Apprehending scoundrels keeps me from you, but here is a token of my love. I know you'll unlock it before I see you tomorrow. A star of 10 lights bright as fire, reveal my heart's truest desire. All my love, Clampy. Press 10 buttons and unlock the box. What would this be? Let me reread that. Apprehending scoundrels keep me from you, but here's a token of my love. I know you'll unlock it before I see you tomorrow. A star of 10. So am I looking for like a star shape then? I think I see a star actually. I don't know if I'm supposed to yet, but I see one. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 10. Oop! There we go.
Let's shed some light on this one.
Nice.
Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Stellar! Oh, Jesus. This 10 lights combine to create the shape of a star, opening the box revealing a wedding scene hidden inside. But what was the deal with the Jack in the Box looking dude? Could this mean that the boyfriend is proposing? Seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? But why was there a Jack in the Box if it's supposed to be for a proposal type thing?
Correct. Very well. I think I can trust you. I hope you can help. Things seem in a bit of a stir-up at the station. I don't want anything putting Grosky off his game. I think it's all related to this new mission of his. Oh, beloved Clamp, you set the world all around you aflutter, just as you do my heart.
It appears that Hana hasn't changed a bit.
I bet she could sense Inspector Grosky's presence a mile away.
Words about the police station being in turmoil do worry me, however. Something big is afoot. Anyway, let's go inside and investigate. Doink.
Alright, let's head in.
Hello, sir.
Well, if it isn't Professor Layton, good day to you, sir.
Hello, Constable.
What brings you here on this fine day? Are you here to see Inspector Grosky?
Actually, I was hoping to consult some of Scotland Yard's case records. You think that would be possible?
That sort of thing is stored down in the archive, sir, but after they're not accessible at the moment. I'm sorry, I can't give you any more details, Professor. Maybe a senior officer can give you permission if you ask, though.
A senior officer? Somebody above Inspector Grosky, then? Who else do we know?
Off the top of my head, the only other person I can think of is Detective Inspector Bloom.
Oh, I forgot he was in this. I thought I remembered the whole Stinger and Miracle Mask of him working for Targent, not really leading anywhere, but I guess I remembered wrong. I guess he's in this game.
Oh yeah, didn't he say he was a senior detective at Scotland Yard?
Is this man a friend of yours?
Well, he's a bit serious, but he and the professor solved the case together a few months ago.
Very well. Let's inquire whether he's here.
For C.I. Bloom you're looking for. You're in luck. He should be in his office. That's just down the corridor on your left, sir.
Thank you, Constable. We shall go and see him immediately.
Hey, have you gotten your...
This is a surprise.
Hi. Hi, have you gotten your hand motion tendencies, repressed?
Good day to you, Detective Bloom.
I'm sorry that I had to leave Montedor so suddenly. I was...
Okay,
called back
he's
to
not
London
doing the
on
swipe. He's not doing the swipe this time. That's a good sign.
That's okay. It must be really stressful to be a senior detective.
I must admit I've been extremely busy lately. We're in the midst of a somewhat delicate case. The whole department is in turmoil. But enough about that. Tell me, what brings you here today?
Well, first let me look for some coins in your office. I'm sorry, I just gotta get a lay of the land here. You know how it is. Never seen a room decorated with gloves before. That is a bit weird, isn't it? No coin from that? That looked like a coin thing. Oh well. Is that a coin thing? No. What's with all these useless little animation thingies? I mean, I appreciate the effort, but like, I want my coins.
I'm sure you didn't just come for an idle chat.
Just doesn't even wear gloves. Yeah.
You're right. We are currently in the middle of an investigation, for which we need to consult certain case records. However, it appears we need special permission. To enter the archives? Well, since it's you we're talking about, I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I'd take you there myself if I didn't have a strategy meeting in a few minutes. I'll tell the officer to let you in. Take all the time you need. Thank you. That is most helpful of you. It's no trouble at all. Well then, I hope to see you again soon, Professor. Perhaps we can discuss archaeology next time. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he ain't swiping no more.
Please excuse me then, gentlemen, ladies.
Huh, well that was easy. Let's go. I know where the archives are. We go back to the lobby and then straight down to the stairs at the back.
Bring. Why can't we just click any circle? Why do we have to go to the ones neighboring? Ugh. It's 2 steps instead of 1, but still.
It's a bit dingy down here, and it smells funny. If it's too unsettling for you, you can always wait upstairs, Luke. Now, I can handle it. In fact, I bet I can find those records we need before you do, Emmy. Oh, really? Well, I can't resist the challenge. So, what are we looking for exactly?
We know the Tarzan are after Azran artifacts, so let's look for any relevant reports of theft.
Understood. But these archives are huge. It won't take forever for us to search through everything.
I suppose we'll have to divide the work between us and each take a different shelf. Luke, do you think you can manage alone?
You can count on me, Professor. I'll search my section extra carefully from one end to the other.
I'm sure you will. Whoop. I just got 2 notifications of us playing Rivals of Aether at the same time. Steam really wanted me to know today. Oh! Didn't expect that to be a puzzle.
Whoa, who leaves books lying around like this? Someone could trip and damage their spine.
It sounds like someone's a fan of tidying up.
Actually, I hate tidying up. It just bothers me when things aren't in their right place, that's all. Oh, don't say that. Tidying up can be fun. Take this puzzle, for example.
Woo! Bump, bump, bump. Bibliofilling. Steam notifications. Well, yeah. I always have to look at my PC while I'm streaming to make sure everything's, like, kept up. So I always just see, like, certain Steam pop-ups about what my friends are doing. The library has such a confusing system for arranging books, even the librarians often give up and leave them in a trolley. The numbers next to the books, next to and above each shelf indicate how many books should be in that row or column. Some books are part of a series or bundled together to make them easier for people to find. You can rotate these bundles if you need to. And you shelve the book so that every row and column has the right number. Alright, touch and slide empty books into the bookcases. Into the bookshelves. Well, this isn't like Picross. I don't think it. Yeah, it's definitely not like a straight line of 6. You just need to put 6 on the row, for example. This is like extra complicated Picross. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Do, 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 do. Ba-do, bow, bow. Well, there's no 3, so maybe this is 1? So we're variant of Battleship? Yeah, kinda. Actually, wait, if it's 2 or after, maybe. 4 we can put here. I don't want to put the 2 on the row next to that yet. Column next to that. I always get my rows and my columns mixed up. God. Accidentally clicked on the stream window. Luckily, I didn't drag anything. Otherwise, I would have to spend a minute readjusting everything, and that's always a pain. Oop! There's a 6. And there's 2 on this row. Now I need to figure out where to get 4. Yeah, that's fair. If you need the rest, then rest. That's 1. That's 3. Okay. That's also 3. We need a 5. We need a 5, which I assume we can do with this. No, not over there. Over here. And maybe 1 here for the 2 and the 3. Okay, let me see. 2, 4, 3, 4, 6, 2. Okay, that's right. 4, 2, 1, 2, 5, 3, 3, uno. Yep, that checks out.
Let's see.
Never gonna get old to me. Job well done. All the books are back right where they're supposed to be. At least until the next borrower comes along.
See, that was fun, wasn't it? You must be a fan of tidying up now then, eh? Whatever you say, Emmy. Look at these books, though. They're all detective novels. Detective novels? Surely it can't be a good idea to have fictional cases mixed in with the real ones.
Yeah. Hey, Luke. You working hard, or are you? Working hard, or are you? Working hard, or are you?
This shelf doesn't seem to have any theft reports at all. There's nothing untouched on any of these shelves, Professor. We haven't looked at any of the shelves over on the other side, have we? Behind the stepladder, I mean. Let's have a look over there, then.
Alright, sure. Oh, big scroll. Big scroll. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, case files. Hello, I'm Luigi, and... Barry forgets her own punchline, makes it better one. Boink, what's that? What's that?
Aha! Look at this, Professor.
Have you found something?
Is that about a robbery at the museum?
Surely not the same incident the police are investigating at the moment.
No, not the same incident, but the same museum.
It's certainly not the first time it's been robbed.
Really? How many times has it been robbed?
It looks as though this is the 5th theft to occur this year. God damn, get better security!
That's a lot, isn't it? I mean, the museum has nice things, but still. According to this report, all the items that were stolen have since been recovered. So every time this thief stole something, they lost it again? Not a very good thief, are they?
Okay, so both sides are equally incompetent. Okay.
Say, Professor, do you think the thief could be Descalay?
Hey, they actually set him up beforehand this time. Thank God. Yo, my lad.
Descalay? You don't mean Mister I like to wreck things with mechanical monsters and dress up as posh ladies, Descalay.
That's a apt nickname for him.
Of course. Who else would I mean? He was definitely looking for Azran ruins. I bet he'd be low enough to steal things from the museum, and cunning enough too.
Interesting idea, Luke. You may very well be correct. However, let us not rush to any hasty conclusions. I agree. As far as I can see, this report tells us nothing concrete. But Professor, didn't you say that the police are currently investigating a theft at the museum? You're suggesting we simply go there and see what we can find out in person? Exactly. It seems the most practical course of action. Let's take a bus to Kensington High Street and walk from there. Damn, it's gonna be a while before we get back to the blimp then, huh? I do love how Descalay really did nothing else in Miracle Masquerade than dress up as Angela. Well, actually, like, it's implied that he was the one who, like, sent the letters to Randall to try and, like, basically manipulate his memory into thinking Henry betrayed him and all that. But yes, the main crux of what he does is dress up as Angela. To be a girl boss. Yeah.
How irritating. I know there's something going on to me.
Weren't you in the Fish People town? Wasn't this exact NPC in the Fish People town? How did you get here? Do you have a blimp? He didn't really need to be there to do that. That's fair. Yeah. Well, he was looking for the vault. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What seems to be the matter, madam?
Oh, what a suave, sophisticated man. Wait a minute. Aren't you that famous archaeologist, Professor Sycamore? What a perfect time for an interview. Stay right where you are. This will only take a few minutes of your time.
Perhaps later. I beg your pardon, but I just overheard you talking about an incident at the museum.
Oh, I see. You're digging for information. Well, I don't know if you've heard, but the police have closed down the museum. I know something big is going on. There's a real scoop here, but they simply won't tell me anything. Not a single little tidbit of information.
I see. Presumably the police have not been completed. Who's not related? I'm sorry. I zoned out in both. I zoned out in both reading the dialogue and also this sudden bleeding in my forehead.
Ugh. What's that got to do with anything? These officers usually take any chance they get to complain about their job. Not even my usual source won't tell me anything unless I solve this silly little puzzle first. I'm not getting anywhere fast. Well, I can't hang about in London forever. If I can't get my story here, I'll just have to find one elsewhere.
You display an admirable zeal for your work.
No, you're too kind, Desmond. Here, before I go, let me give you this. A token of my appreciation.
The World Times has been added to its trunk. Hello? Was it? A new article. The tireless traveling reporter, Daria Cole. Oh, she's a reporter. That's how she gets around. Okay. Sure. Select World Times in the trunk to read through any articles you collect on your way around the world. What is this? That, my dear, is an invaluable journalist scrapbook. You can use it to hold all my thrilling reports from around the world. I'll be on the road, so I can't tell you exactly when each new article will come out, but do keep an eye out for them, won't you? Okay, so... Okay, I was about to say, so what? We didn't get a third minigame, but no, we did. So this is just an extra thing then, huh? Okay. I completely forgot about this. The World Times Scrapbook contains reports of curious incidents and happenings all over the world. Might be loved to begin with, but Dario will send you new articles as you progress the story. Visit the locations mentioned in the article, you may happen upon some unbelievable discoveries. Alright. Make it to visit places you've never been and even find some new puzzles. Be sure to check on the World Times on a regular basis. Okay, I'll keep that in mind then. Local fish and chip shop in London has reached unprecedented popularity. Daily queues are so long they require police supervision. Alright, let's head over to the museum for now. Hey. I'm sorry, sir. The museum is closed to members of the public at this time. Move along.
Professor, they still won't let us in. What are we going to do?
Oh, look who it is. Grotsky. Oh! You were the last person I Hi! I know I mentioned you earlier, but I didn't actually expect to see you here. Hi? I forgot you were in this game. Luke, Herschel, what a surprise. What brings you here?
Dad!
Clark, it's good to see you. Actually, we were hoping to investigate certain matters in the museum, but it appears to be closed. You're investigating? Fancy that. So am I. I guess maybe that was him over there then. Maybe. I couldn't really tell. Good day, Dr. Triton, is it? Go on in, please. Just a moment, please, Constable.
What is it you're investigating, Dad?
The curator noticed something odd about some items that were recovered after being stolen. He asked me to examine them. That sounds important. Please don't let us keep you. Not at all. I'm glad we bumped into each other. Perhaps if I help you get into the museum, you'll be able to help me, too. You need to get straight to work, but come and see me when you find whatever it is you're looking for. If you'd like to set up some background on our case, have a chat with the policeman inside. They should get you up to speed. Alrighty. Boing. Yo, the dinosaur is still here. I was actually wondering, did they keep the layout of the museum the same? Is the dinosaur still here? I'm glad that answers my question. Now, is there a puzzle in the dinosaur? No, not this time. But unfortunately, the dinosaur does not appear to have the same bones that spell out the number 326 anymore, so I'm gonna have to dock a few points for continuity. Hey. How can it be another robbery? What are the gods doing? Oh, almost dropped my 3DS. Ever since that first incident, we've been giving them special training. We've improved our security protocols.
Maybe somebody knows where the gods change or what their roots are or something.
I beg your pardon, young man, but that's impossible. We anticipate such risks in theft cases. All information about the god rota is strictly confidential and heavily protected. We do a background check on every god in the building. Even then, we tell them only what they absolutely need to know.
And yet something was stolen. Damn, Luke. You didn't need to call him out like that.
I don't understand it. Hey. Did you hear? We haven't caught the thief, but we got all the stolen items back. That's what counts, eh?
Certainly something. How did the items come to be recovered?
Can't say exactly. Us grunts don't get all the details in cases like this, but I'm sure it was a seamless operation. We have the best officers in the country at Scotland Yard, you know. Cream of the crop.
But you haven't caught the thief?
Well, it's only a matter of time, miss. You mark my words.
This is getting us nowhere. We really need some concrete information. Perhaps we should talk to Clark.
I can't see him. Where did he go?
Down that corridor, I believe. Clark, my dude. Oh, we're not going there yet? I would rather like to know what it is he is examining. Let's go. Local police force gets destroyed by 2 children. Yeah, good. Boop. Hey. Clark, how you doing? I see you're by the ancient Tetris block. Herschel, perfect timing. Have a look at this. Is that It's one of the items the police recovered, but, well, you can see for yourself. Ah, it's a terrible shame. It is indeed. It was an extremely valuable archaeological find that merited closer study. It's anachronistic, you see.
Anachronistic?
It does not belong to its time. Perhaps technology is far more advanced than one would expect.
Ah, I see.
Anyway, the museum intended to restore the artifact as best they could and then put it back on display. The curator noticed something odd when comparing it to the catalog photos. As I was part of the dig team that unearthed the artifacts, he asked me to have a look. I see. What is your conclusion? Well, it's, very puzzling.
What is it, Dad?
I believe there are some fake pieces mixed in with the real ones.
Huh?
What? But why? I don't know. I've only just finished identifying all the fake pieces. Here, Herschel, you're always good at this kind of thing. Why don't you have a look? Make sure I haven't missed anything. Certainly. Alright. Puzzle time, baby. Woo! Whap, whap, whap. Fake fragments. The police managed to recover this ancient artifact after it was stolen from the museum. Unfortunately, it has been broken. While examining the pieces to see if the artifact could be repaired, the curator noticed some fake pieces were mixed in with the real ones. You have a photo of the artifact from the museum's catalog. Use it to identify the real pieces, then place them in the boxes for safekeeping. Okay. Well, that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. This one needs to be rotated, I think. But yes. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, no. I think I'm going about this all wrong. Because if I just say they're all real, then that ain't a puzzle. There's got to be some sort of catch that I'm not seeing. What? I just noticed the backwards 0 too. So that actually means this photo is like mirrored, right? And the only two real ones are the ones that I was like assuming would be fake. Right? Am I right?
My intuition should serve me well.
Is this loss?
A full-time puzzle indeed.
Well reflected. Only 2 of the pieces are actually real. The fact that the photograph was developed the wrong way around made life difficult, but you got there in the end. Oh, and the number 2, meaning there's only 2 pieces as well. The forger must have mixed in some real pieces by mistake. You got a new item of clothing. Chic loafers. Well, it appears nearly all the pieces are fake. I guess it really do be like that. I know, I didn't want you to believe it either. I almost hoped you might prove me wrong. There must be an explanation. Perhaps we take a step back and review the information we have. Practical as ever, Herschel. Yes, let's think this through properly. Just say the word when you're ready. Upon investigation of the string of robberies that have taken place in the museum, it becomes apparent that some artifacts are replaced with fakes. Who could the culprit be? The police are at a complete loss, despite their best efforts. How did so many of those pieces come to be replaced by fakes? I guess it was loss all along. Incidentally, Herschel, is this... Ah, of course, you've never met in person, have you? My apologies for not introducing myself earlier. I am Desmond Sycamore. Clark Triton, it is an honor to finally meet you, Professor Sycamore. Must admit these are rather strange circumstances. No matter, as an archaeologist I am eager as you are to see this thief and vandal brought to justice. Yes, well, we'll help however we can. Clark, do you know anything about the other stolen artifacts? God, Sycamore's going for the handshake and Clark just not. As a matter of fact, yes, I have here a complete case report from Scotland Yard. Let's see, all 5 artifacts were found on different digs, but always deeper than anything found previously in the area. The artifacts were all gifted by different donors, and they were all certified genuine at the time they were received. They were all very deep on the ground, so extremely ancient. Perhaps there was difficulty in assigning their origin? Yes, that is correct. None of the artifacts belong to any civilization known to have inhabited the area in which they were found. Professor, do you think? Yes, it appears highly likely that all these artifacts were of Azran origin, and I have a fairly good idea who might be responsible for their theft. What do you think, Professor? Who stole the artifacts? Descalate! No, Sergeant. It must have been Targent. I agree, they are certainly capable of such thefts. Targent? An unscrupulous and powerful secret organization. Their interest in the Azran leans towards the obsessive. They'd certainly have no qualms about robbing the museum then. Still, it doesn't explain how they did it. After the first incident, the police tightened the security on this place tenfold. All information about the museum was on a need-to-know basis, and they took particular care with the guard routes and timetables. I can't imagine how a thief could have sneaked in and out unnoticed on 5 separate occasions. I think I have an inkling on how this was accomplished. Professor? I think I may have come to the same sorry conclusion. The multiple thefts prove it. Prove what? Please, explain. Very well. How did the culprit sneak past the guards? The guard rotor was leaked. They worked for Scotland Yard. They robbed Scotland. No, they worked. They worked for it, right? Of course. The culprits must be inside Scotland Yard. I don't see any other possibility. If only the police know about the guard rotor, the culprit must be one of them. Yes, that was my conclusion as well. Goodness, if that's the case, well, all bets are off. Hey, you stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Something else bothers me, though. A broken artifact. Where did the fake pieces come from? And could it be that all the recovered artifacts are fake? Dr. Triton, how difficult would it be to create copies that would fool the experts here at the museum? Very difficult. It's not just a question of time and money. You need archaeological expertise, gifted craftsmen. All things that Tarzan haven't had, I'm afraid. What they didn't have was a way to return the fake artifacts to the museum without arousing suspicion. Unless... How could Targent plant the fakes? They were always fakes. There are no fakes. They used the investigation. The policeman outside didn't seem to know much about the recovery of the artifacts. What if the police investigation was a sham? Make a show of conducting an investigation while the fakes are being made, and simply recover the artifacts once they're ready. That might actually work if the culprit was indeed part of the police, as you suggested. I think I'm beginning to see the scope of it. No simple constable would have the power to accomplish this, though. No, the perpetrator must hold a position of influence. I believe Tarzan has a mole within the upper ranks of the police. I do wonder, I say, knowing exactly who it is because of a certain cliffhanger. Surely not. To think they could have infiltrated our institutions to that extent. Tarzan's power must be great indeed. You all right there, Dr. Triton? Have you discovered anything amiss? No. All is well, Constable. Thank you. I would like to continue examining these artifacts, though, if you don't mind. Please, Doctor. They're all yours, so to speak. I'm still searching for the museum for clues. Give us a shout if you need anything. Yes, thank you. That was very, prudent of you. Well, if there really is a mole within the police, we can't risk them finding out what we know, can we? No, indeed. There is no reason to doubt these men here, but we do not know who they might report to. I think our best course of action is to go directly to Scotland Yard. Yes, we must identify the mole as soon as possible without alerting them first. Let's take the bus straight there. When are we gonna get to the fucking ship again? God! Yeah, whatever. Talk to me, buddy. You okay? You want to talk to Triton then? You should have said. Oh, okay. Anyone else around? Oh, wait, I saw dust. Worn bracelet. I misread that as worm bracelet at first. Hey! Another one.
Oh, whoa, I let Grotsky slip from my mind for just a minute and now I've lost him. He's a fast runner, but I've always managed to keep up so far. What a fool I've been, letting a puzzle distract me from my love. And to top it all off, I still haven't even managed to solve this bewildering little thing. Aw, shit, what kind of bewildering little thing? 30 pick-a-rats? Let me see that. Let me see that thing.
After visiting the floors on the first floor of a hotel, this man can be found by the lift sporting a massive bunch of roses and an agitated expression. He's planning to propose to his girlfriend who's waiting for him on the 25th floor. To calm his nerves, he starts thinking about the lift he's about to take. If the lift takes 15 seconds to go from the first floor to the 5th floor, how many seconds will it take for him to reach the 25th floor? 75. 15 times 5. Final answer. Wait, no, it's a trick question, isn't it? Never go with your gut. Never fucking go with your gut. My bad. He's planning to propose to his girlfriend who's on the 25th floor. He calms his nerves. He starts thinking about the lift he's about to take. The lift takes 15 seconds to go from the 1st to the 5th floor. How many seconds will it take to reach the 25th? How many coins do we... do I want to use one? Okay, wait, let me reread. If the lift takes 15 seconds to go from the first to the... Wait a second, am I doing my math wrong? First, second... Okay, if we start at the first, you would climb to the lift would go to the second, third, fourth, and fifth. So it would actually be 4 each, would it? So would it be 90 instead of 75 then? Is that the answer?
Want an answer? How's this?
All right, well, I guess I
Okay.
went a little, I guess I was a little eager there. Okay, from the first floor to the 5th floor, you go up 4, not 5. From the 1st to the 25th, you go up 24. 4 floors takes 15, 24 floors takes 6 times as long, 90 seconds. He's a bit lazy for the man to buy flowers at the hotel, though. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and assume it's an impromptu proposal. Hey, I'm not one to judge. Oh, it's so simple. Well, thank you. Now I can get back to work collecting material for the new edition of Clamp Uncovered. It's going to be an exciting edition. Did you hear about Grosky's run with that gang of thugs? He sent them packing, of course. It is troubling, though. I wonder if Grosky is in need of a little extra help. All right, let's go back to the yard. I just want to go on my funny little lift, man. Good day, citizens. I'm afraid the station is on high alert at the moment, and we can only address urgent matters. I'll have to assess the importance of your visit based on the number of puzzles you've solved so far. Oh, it's this then? It seems you fulfill a requirement. 25 or more solved, please. Go on in. By just a few. Say, do you have a puzzle? Oh dear, what is it? What's wrong? Don't tell me. Vandalism? Cat up a tree? Attempted pedantry? None of the above, Constable. Actually, it would really help us if you knew a good place where we could get a bite to eat. Oh, absolutely. Any constable without a proper knowledge of local digestibles doesn't know his bass from his elbow. Great, I'm starving. Let's see, if you're looking for a bit of gourmet cuisine, I'd have to recommend the local chippy trotting about. Ah, that's the chip shop that was mentioned in the World Times, isn't it? The one with the mile-long queue? Rather be part of that queue, I am. You'll catch me there every morning, 10:15 on the dot, and my name's not Bobby. 10:15 every morning? Don't you have a job to do? I resent the implication, miss. I'll have you know I keep the peace in that queue. That's what the job's all about. Sounds like someone's making excuses. Oh, come on. Who wouldn't give their left arm just to get a taste of that crispy batter, that light and fluffy fillet? Oh, my glands. Buddy, TMI. Wind it back a bit. I'm convinced. There's only one way to redeem your good name, Constable Bobby. Show us the way. Yes. You see, the thing is, I can't. I mean, I'd love to, but it goes against my moral compass. Can't make that queue any longer than it already is. What? After telling us how nice it is, you're not even going to show us where it is? That's not fair. All's fair in food and drink, kid. Speaking of food and drink, want to try a puzzle about bridge construction? Buddy, you need to work on your Segway game. It's weak as fuck. Troubled Waters... What happened to Troubled Waters 1 and 2? Well, I guess they're in between number 30 and 102 then. A storm has ravaged this village and destroyed the bridge, leaving the residents stranded. Can you help them build a temporary replacement out of scrap materials? Move and rotate the various pieces of scrap and get the makeshift bridge completed as quickly as possible. Watch out, pieces of the old bridge are blocking the river, so you won't be able to dump scrap material in some places. Okie dokie then. Isn't this just the final puzzle from L1 Future? Yeah. Yeah. Well, this would fit in there, in the bottom part, wouldn't it? Is that a car that we throw into the water? Because it looks like a car. From there, I can sort of see an outline for that. But then what? Oh, we do have a little mouthpiece here that could go into the peg piece. I don't know. Maybe that can fit there. Oh, hey, hey. Hey. Like that? Like that? Yeah.
I've really thought about this one.
Nice. Wait.
I knew I'd get it right.
Alrighty. Well, would you believe it's not ideal, but it should do for now. Save the rest of the villagers. You don't want to be doing all the hard work, do you? Alright.
All that did was make me even hungrier.
Alright, fine. You appeal to my, better nature. Go straight ahead and it's a third street on the right. I warn you, though, you need about 3 hours minimum if you want to try that tongue-addling taste.
Oh, 3 hours? Best not then. Last time we waited that long for food, Luke started hallucinating. Remember the giant walking steaks, Luke?
You're lost, but I suppose there's plenty more fish and chips in the sea.
Ah, so yeah, the puzzles do correlate to a thing, and there's like one for each one, I guess? Okay.
Need my help again? Just amble over and I'll see what I can do. I've got a degree in social competence.
There's degrees for that?
Maybe you can tell us where to find more cooperative policemen.
We did not say that. Alright. Hey, Groski. What's up? We do not say there's plenty more fish and chips in the sea, I promise you. Ah, Inspector Groski, how fortuitous it is to find you here.
Ah, Layton! Hoping to introduce someone to the strong arm of the law, are you?
Actually, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. I was wondering if you knew who was in charge of investigating the thefts at the museum.
I think Bloom supervised those himself.
Oh, he'll be able to help us then.
I presume Detective Bloom was also the one who returned the recovered artifacts to the museum.
Naturally, he's a real archaeology buff, so he took a personal interest in the case. He was really chuffed to get the things back. He knew what they were right away. Didn't even need to get any tests done.
So he likes archaeology as well as solving crimes. Sounds like you, Professor.
Pardon me, Inspector. I have one last question.
Ask away!
Who else had access to the artifacts between the time they were found and the time they returned to the museum?
Ha! You think Bloom would trust these clumsy oafs with such fragile objects? Nobody else got near them. Now, Layton, spit it out. Do you know something about the museum thefts?
I do, Inspector, and I have to thank you. You just helped us identify the perpetrator.
What?
What? Really, Professor?
Think about it, Luke. Remember all we have learned today. Inspector Groski, would you please accompany us to Detective Bloom's office?
Of course, Layton. I'm afraid you've lost me, but I suppose you and Bloom will clear it all up.
Alright, let's go to the office. Boy, oh boy, I wonder what'll go down here. Professor Layton, hello again. How may I help? Detective Bloom, are you familiar with an organization named Targent? I know of it. Go on, please. I have reason to believe that Targent are the ones responsible for the recent thefts of the museum. Oh, very impressive, Layton. If you deduced that much, I suppose there is no reason to be coy. Uh-oh. As a matter of fact, I also suspect Targent... Okay. I thought we were about to get a boom, big reveal. But no, not yet. Okay. But as yet, I've had no success in finding where their agent fled to. They're a slippery lot. So you have not considered looking for the criminal inside Scotland Yard?
What? One of our own? That's absurd, Professor. I'm sorry, I expected a lead, not ludicrous conjecture. You'll excuse me, I must return to work.
This is no mere conjecture, Detective.
Oh.
I am confident that I've positively identified the criminal in question.
Aw,
Well,
shit.
in that case, I'm all ears. Please elaborate.
The thief stole the artifacts and replaced them with fakes. He manipulated police information and disrupted the investigation. It must therefore have been someone in a position of power within the police who has been working undercover for Targent for some time. And that person is you.
Is this the earliest finger point in any game? Like plot-wise?
What's this, Layton? Have you lost your mind? Inspector, I assure you, I wouldn't make such an accusation without solid proof.
This should be interesting. Please, go on, Professor.
Very well. Detective Bloom, I understand that you were in charge of the museum theft case.
That is correct.
To increase museum security, you restricted information concerning guard shift patterns to just a few police officers, one of whom was yourself, of course.
Yes, obviously. I was the one who gave out all the guard instructions. Evidently, my measures were not enough, and the thief was able to steal more items. Poor judgment on my part, I'll admit.
Yes, there were in fact several thefts in all, yet you managed to recover every single one of the stolen artifacts. That's quite remarkable, I must say.
Naturally, I was shamed by my failure to protect the items. After that, I poured every available resource into finding them.
I see. May I ask what you did with the artifacts after they were found, before you returned them to the museum?
I kept them here where they would be safe. What of it?
In that case, I can only come to one conclusion. That you are the thief. Nobody else would have been able to replace the real artifacts with fake ones.
And that is your proof that I am the criminal? I was worried for a second. The reasoning will never hold up to any kind of examination. Just because I was the one in charge of guarding those objects doesn't mean they were in my sight the whole time. In fact, there would have been plenty of opportunities for other officers to make the switch.
Thank you, Detective Bloom.
I'm sorry.
What you have just said confirms everything. Tell me, how did you know the artifacts had been replaced with fakes?
But isn't that what you just...
The fact that some of the recovered items were fake was only established an hour ago by myself and a few others. Emmy, look, you can bear witness. What did the constable in the museum tell us about the stolen artifacts?
He said that the detective on the case got all the objects back and how great the officers at Scotland Yard are. Yeah, he certainly didn't say anything about them being fake.
Exactly. We are the only people to know about the fake artifacts. So, please explain. When did you find out about it, Detective Bloom?
What are you talking about, Layton? You said it yourself just now. You accused me on the basis that only I had the chance to replace the artifacts with fake ones.
Ah, yes, you're quite right. However, it is your reactions to that which is quite puzzling. You were the detective in charge of this case. This was a crucial piece of new information. Shouldn't you have been surprised, horrified even, to hear that the precious articles you had recovered were fake? But you were not surprised, because you knew perfectly well that the artifacts were fake, because you orchestrated the swap in the first place. Do you deny it?
It seems I underestimated you, Layton.
And then you admit it? You're a Targent mole?
I think I'd better say no more.
I see. Leonard Bloom, I am arresting you on suspicion of theft, forgery, and corruption.
Whew, that's one fewer Targent agent out there. You did it, Professor!
Alright then. Mystery solved. The corrupt police officer must have been claiming to recover the stolen artifacts while actually replacing them with fakes and making away with the real ones. The only officer in a position to pull off such a crime was D.I. Leonard Bloom himself. Detective Bloom executed his operation flawlessly, but a tiny lapse in concentration allowed me to prove his guilt.
Fucking got him. Bloom, that upstart, he was our mole? Yes, Chief, he all but admitted it.
I knew there was something off about him.
Well, good work, Grosky. I'll take it from here.
Here I thought Sideburn stash was suspicious.
Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief. I suppose that man is Inspector Grosky's superior.
Wow, I've never seen Grosky stand to attention like that.
I'm glad to see Scotland Yard is not wholly corrupt.
Yes, as long as they're like her here, the safety of London is assured.
Well then, case closed, gentlemen.
One case closed, perhaps. Emmy, do you recall what the main goal of our current investigation is? Oh, right. We were about to set off around the world looking for 5 Azran eggs, weren't we? Yes, and we haven't even started that part yet. Quite, so let's not dilly-dally any longer. It's time to follow the trail the Azran have left for us. Right, back to the aerodrome then. Let's go. Oh, hi. I don't remember this design at all. There's a lot of designs that I blanked out on, huh? Bloom is out. His cover's been blown. Is this Layton's work? Yes. Shall I deal with him, sir? No. No. Do not interfere. Now they have Bloom, they'll think they've won. They'll let their guard down. Nothing will stand in the way of our plans. In any case, I still need them. There's still so much they can do for us. Yes, sir, and I will assign the assassins to other tasks for now. Oh, shit.
I still can't believe we're going around the world. It's so exciting.
It will be a very lengthy and tiring journey, not to mention dangerous. I do wonder if it's advisable to take you with us.
Don't even think about it, Professor. I'm going with you whether you like it or not.
Is that the way it is? Oh, very well then. The Bostonius awaits.
Wait, Herschel!
Huh? Is that? Hello?
Herschel, I'm so glad we caught you.
Ma? Pa? What are you doing here? Oh, we heard that you were settling off on a grand trip around the world. You never breathed a word about it.
Yes, we rushed over here right away. We were lucky with the buses, thank goodness. Honestly, though, you could have given us a ring before you left.
Come on, Ma. You know I travel for work from time to time.
You wait till you have children, Herschel Layton. You never stop worrying about them, even when they're all grown up. I know you, a quiet, respectable academic with a tendency to do wild and extraordinary things when the fancy takes him. Also, if I can just address the line, yeah, just wait till you have children. Yeah, about that. Just like someone else I know, when she was younger. Didn't you once set off on a trip to John O'Groats with nothing but a fishing rod and a penknife, Ma? That was 40 years ago, Herschel. It was a different world. I brought you some of my cherry fruitcake for your trip.
Thank you, Ma. That's very thoughtful of you. Well then, I should get going. Thank you for coming all the way out here to see me off. It was nothing, son. Anyway, enjoy your trip. Do give your old parents some news while you're away.
Yeah, send us a postcard now and again.
I promise, and I'll come by to see you when I get back. Alright, let's head out then. Whoop. Ah, Professor, have you said your goodbyes? Yes, but I'm somewhat puzzled. How on earth did they find out about this journey? Ah, well, there is no great mystery that... it was I who contacted your parents. Oh, wait. Oh, well, there is no great mystery there. It was I who contacted your parents. I'm sorry I did it behind your back. Do you mean to say that you know my parents? Indeed, I owe a great debt to them from a long time before I became an archaeologist. As such, I have followed your career with some interest. That's why I knew to write to you when I knew I needed a reliable partner. Ah, I see. Well, thank you. No, thank you, Professor. I hope you don't feel as though I'm dragging you all into this without any say. I imagine Layton worrying about his daughter. If there's one thing above anything else that like irks me the most about Layton's mystery journey, it's just I know Layton. Layton wouldn't be a deadbeat dad, would he? That upsets me. Like, I think more than any of the structure problems, like that implication kind of upsets me the most. Not at all. We have come this far and we intend to see it through to the end. Like, it's just out of character. I'm glad to hear it. There is something I would like to show you. Here, look at this illustration. Although I don't know the full mystery, it might have been beyond his control. I haven't finished the anime yet. Is that an Azran egg? It is. This is how they are depicted in Donald Rutlig's ancient histories. Rutlig supposed the eggs to be decorative, pretty ornaments. He never believed them to have any special power or meaning. I see. Then the Azran hid their true purpose well. A wise move, though enshrined in the most hidden places, the Azran knew that the eggs would one day be found. And they were, or at least one was, which means the others may have also been uncovered and passed from hand to hand. Exactly, which means locating them now won't be a simple endeavor. I hardly expected to stumble across them by chance. I understand, Professor, but that is rather par for the course in our field, wouldn't you say? I don't think I like the haha there. Which episode? I've seen a few. I watched like the first 5 before I ended up unfortunately dropping it. It's cute. It's a fun little romp, and I think it works better for Catriel's character than basically the entirety of her game. Haha, yes, archaeology is not for the impatient. Well then, let's get going, at least from what I've seen anyway. Very well, sir. Now if you would all be seated, we will be taking off shortly. No, I should say an episode is in the first one. Ah, okay. Fair enough. From what I've seen, I think the anime is genuinely good. I have to find a website that has it now, since I think the other one that had it that I was watching it through died. I think. I'd have to check.
The Bostonians is really something. It's like a home away from home, and a flying one at that.
You should serve us well in the long journey to come. I'll send to the locations indicated in the Azran Dome into the system.
Ah, are you going to teach us how to fly?
As much as I'd like you to hold the reins, Luke, I merely want to introduce you to our state-of-the-art navigation system. Now listen carefully. First, I'd like you to examine that monitor up here above the flight controls.
Oh, right, there's a lot of places in this game, right?
Choose the destination on the screen and Raymond will set the course. If you ever find yourself some distance away, please don't hesitate to call him via the airship icon. Hey, okay, good, convenient. I am confident you will find Raymond quite dependable. He has been an invaluable aid to me over the years.
So we just need to touch a destination to set off? How convenient. That's pretty much the same as how London buses work.
So you understand then. Excellent. No need for me to explain twice. Alrighty. New articles for the World Times, eh? Let's see what we got here. Rumors of a snowman that moves during the night sprang throughout Frohenburg. One lady even claims to have seen it flamenco dancing. Well, we know where that is. There have been a number of recent sightings of a long-necked monster in Lake Okay, so these are just places that we've already been. Also, hey, you can't have a sea monster. We already had a sea monster, motherfucker. Even calling it Coddy. Like fucking Nessie. God damn. Wow. Wow. I'm just messing around. It doesn't bug me that much. Hello. Simply touch a destination and the Bostonians will take us there in no time. Alright, fellas. I want y'all to decide. Where are we going first? This is our vacation. We take it together. We go into the jungle, the island, the desert, the hills, the walled city. That's not a one-word one. Put to a vote. How do I make a? Is there a way to make a poll in Twitch chat? Yes, Twitch. I know my own rules. Oh, I can. Hold on. I'll make one. Where we drop in boys, okay? I will make a poll right quick. Yeah, it's like /poll, and you can just make a poll on the spot. That's, I didn't think about that, but I was like, you know, that makes sense. Okay, wait, let me scroll down. You know what? Everybody's here. I'll just make it last a minute. Go. Should be up top. Tell me if it's not. Seems like Island's got a bit of a... Seems like Island's getting majority here. One vote for Desert. I do think there's only like 3 or 4 people. Let's get Island out of the way. Oh no, does Island suck? Is that why y'all chose it first? Motherfucker. I can even sound really fucking over. Richard. I don't remember. I'm just down for tropical stuff. Oh, is that where the Papano guy is? You motherfucker! You set me up! You sabotaged me! Okay. Tropical time. What would you do if it was 2 for 2? I'd flip a coin. An island that receives more than its fair share of sunshine. It is always full of tourists who look to enjoy seafood and water sports. You'll have to go sooner or later. Fair enough. I mean, it looks really pretty. According to the Azran Dome, we should find an egg somewhere in this area. There is more than just an aura stone here. I sense great power, but it feels distant somehow. I have distinct memories of the jungle. I'll have to see why when I get there. This island is really tiny. What if the egg is not on land at all, but rather in the depths of the ocean? Let's not draw premature conclusions. Whatever there is to find here, our investigation must begin on land. Well, I think I'm gonna head out first. Get a scope of the land. I do kind of like how open this game is, though. I think that's really neat. This is like the one Layton where like it's a very sort of open type of game where you can sort of do things in whatever order you want. But that's nice. I know they kind of explore that concept again in Catriel, but it doesn't. I don't know. I think it works better when it's like a big overarching mystery and you can just find the pieces in any order.
This island is breathtaking. It's like it popped straight out of a postcard.
Yes, no doubt Emmy will be reaching for a camera at every opportunity here.
The ocean goes on forever. Makes me feel small, but at the same time peaceful. Is that strange? Is this a new experience for you, Aurora? I don't recall, so yes, it may well be. You should have a go at swimming. Really, it's a lot of fun.
Somebody should teach her, maybe, if she doesn't know. Perhaps we ought to purchase some swimwear while we're here.
I wonder if they make top hat swimming caps. Anyway, that man over there looks like he's from around here. Preston, let's see if he knows anything about the egg.
Okay, it's not him. We can live another day.
Oop. Damn, Perry just made myself feel old. How so? What'd you do? Boink.
Wouldn't it be brilliant to hire this little boat and go sailing?
Also, this song reminds me very much of a song from Dream Team. Like the town, like the town where you fight the giant building monster. I just looked up the date this game was released. Oh yeah, it's like 2013, 2014, right?
That is 7 to 8 years ago. God.
7 to 8 years since the last real Layton.
Stretch! 1, 2, 3, hold! 1, 2, 3!
Excuse me, sir. We were wondering if you could help us with something.
Hey, hola, chico. Javier, at your service. They said you're looking to go on the adventure of a lifetime?
No, you didn't. We're looking for an egg-shaped object with engravings. You wouldn't happen to have seen one around, would you?
Oh, you mean a Papano? No.
I'm deflating. Fuck. This is it. I'm dying. No, these are my last moments on this plane of existence.
Sure, just head up to the market. They've got what you want up there.
Papano? Great, this investigation might be over sooner than we thought. Race you to the market, Luke.
I mean, it's a nice little town.
Oh, there's the motherfucker. Get my coin gun.
What's going on here? There's millions of them.
Wait, the coin gun isn't made yet. Fuck.
It seems we're too quick to assume there would be just one Papano.
Good luck, Papano. Strawberry fire Papano. Papano surprise. There's just so many. Can you tell which is the real one, Aurora? I'm sorry, I can sense that there's an aura stone here, but I cannot tell you the exact location. How could there be so many?
It can be no coincidence that souvenirs with such striking similarities to Azran eggs found their way into the tourist industry.
Oh gosh, just the whole time, I do not remember this. I'm curious as to the origin of the word Paponio. Perhaps the people here can enlighten us? Oh, I assume we're supposed to go from left to right. That's why there's a gap in the whelp. The shops and market stalls of Sangria are full of items called Paponhos that bear an uncanny resemblance to Azran eggs. Everyone on the island seems fond of these Paponhos, but what is the real story behind them? All of these items show a surprising degree of craftsmanship. Indeed, we may have trouble telling them apart from the real thing. You... Hi.
Salute! I know that you have been wandering around the place looking a little lost. You must be a tourist, no?
In a way, and you, madam?
Pastito, I am Martin, a fully fledged citizen of Sangrio.
Ah, forgive me. Well then, Martin, perhaps you might be able to tell us something about Paponhos.
Souvenirs? And what about them? First of all, where they all come from? Ah, you want to know why they became so popular?
Oh no, French has been butchered. I'm trying!
Well, I'm only very recently a fully fledged citizen of Sangrio, so perhaps I'm not the best person to ask about this. Oh, I see. But I know someone who might be able to help you. My dear friend runs a stall just up those stairs. Her family have lived here for a long time, so I'm sure she can help you. But, me, don't you want to slow down and relax? Have a look around, enjoy the sunshine.
Elbowing our way through crowds of tourists so that we can casually take in the sights doesn't seem like the best use of our time. I suggest we head straight to this friend of Martin's. Be more productive than losing ourselves in a sea of Paponhos. Agreed. Let's go. Well, before I stop for today, since we're approaching time. Hey.
Yoo-hoo, welcome to Sangrio. Here, have a Paponho.
No thank you.
What? Come on, of course you want one. You do. My Paponhos are miles, no leagues above the others. Just look at the quality of the craftsmanship. Well? You love Paponhos. You want Paponhos. You're as nuts as I am about Paponhos. Are you sure? I don't think we are. No, don't be like that. Of course you are. Like a Paponho helps spread love and happiness. And hey, you know what? I think it's just the thing you people need to get yourselves all cheered up again. People come from all over the world just to buy these things. You're missing out on the chance of a lifetime here.
Aurora, don't listen to him. We're here for the Aura Stone and nothing else.
No, I don't even know what one of those is. I'm a merchant, not a genius. So hard done by much of a silly rabbit suit.
Good! Feel bad about yourself! God! That came out a bit more hostile than I meant for it to. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Thank you for watching the show. And we'll continue with our island chapter here next time.